Hello guys and welcome back. So now in this video we will be rotating the car wheels, okay? For that open up the car navigator script and in the car info let's make a transform array in which we will provide all of our the vehicle wheels transforms, okay? So name this as wheels. Then if you scroll down right after this, look at destination script, not script, method, okay? Create a new method which will be by the name of rotate wheels, okay? Then we're gonna say for each wheel in the wheels array we're gonna rotate it. So we're gonna say wheel dot rotate. We then gonna say vector3 dot right, multiply that by the moving speed and multiply that by time dot delta time, multiply that by 200 f. That's it. Then let's call this method in this if condition. So we're gonna say rotate wheels. Now just simply save the script, get back to Unity, click on AI car. We have 4 wheels, so I'm gonna type 4 right there and then let's drag and drop the wheels. So provide all of the wheels in there. Okay, here is the car. Now if we start the game, you will notice that the car wheels will now rotate when the car moves, as you can see right there. Okay, the car wheels will rotate according to the, now if you notice the car is now decided to move in the previous waypoints. So now as you can see the car take turns. Okay, now if we set it to 2, as you can see now the wheels rotate fast. Okay, so according to the moving speed the car wheels rotate, as you can see. Alright, let's set the car moving speed to 5 and that will be it for this car. Now we need to set up all of the other cars, so I'm gonna add some few cars. Let's add the pickup truck for example. Now we go inside prefabs. As you can see there are these pickup trucks, so you can choose whatever color you want. I'm gonna choose this one. Okay, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna click on unpack completely, name this as AI car 2. Okay, click on AI car 1, copy the rigid body, paste it right here, then copy the car navigator script, paste it on this, and then copy this other script, paste it right here. Okay, now for the tiles I'm gonna put 0 there, and let's drag and drop the car navigator script in there. Its waypoint will be 0 because we are now just testing it. Okay, and now for the wheels, let me lock this inspector, select all of the 4 wheels of this car and drag and drop it in the wheels. That's it. And then we need to add the mesh collider to all of this except the wheels. So select all of them, unlock the inspector and click on add component, add mesh collider, make it convex. And when you do that, let's now disable the first one and let's test this one up. Alright, so as you can see, the car is moving. The car is moving really fast. Let me make it 1. Select the second car, make it 1. Okay. Now let's test the car tires to see if it rotates or not. Okay, so as you can see, the car wheels rotate. Okay, we need to increase this pickup truck size a little bit because it is really small. So select it, make it for example 2, but that will be really huge, make it 1.5. Okay, now if we test it out, okay, so 1.5 is really huge as well. We're gonna make it 1.2, and 1.2 is a good value for this. So now stop the game, make it 1.2. Okay, so in this way you can add the cars. Okay, I will add one more car, and then after that, if you want, you can add even more cars. Okay, now let's add, and this will be the player car. Okay, so we will not be adding this one. Let's add this car. Okay, so drag and drop it right there. Okay, then we need to set up its size. Let me first of all click on prefab and back completely. Name this as AI car 3. Resize it to 1.3, actually 1.2. That's it. Okay, on this car the rigid body is not added, so add the rigid body first of all, make it convex. After that, let's add the rigid body. Then add the scripts. Then make the wheels 0. Drag and drop the script in there and lock this. Select all of the 4 tires, drag and drop it in there, and that's it. So this car will work perfectly fine now as well. Then what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a prefab of all of them. So in the cars folder, let's make another folder by the name of prefabs. Okay, open it up, make the prefab of each of this car. Then we can delete it from here. Click on waypoints, open that up in the car waypoint origin. Let's drag and drop the script to it, which is car AI spawner. In here provide the prefabs. So 1, 2, 3. AI to spawn will be 15 for example, and the timer should be that after every 4 seconds, or actually for now we are testing, so we're gonna set it to 2. Okay, now let's play the game and see how does it looks. Alright, so the cars are moving in circle for no specific reason. Okay, as you can see, some of them are moving correctly, but the other ones are not. And it shows this error, which is non-convex mesh collider with non-kinematic rigid body is no longer supported since Unity 5. Okay, let's check it out. What is wrong with this? If you open this up, let's select the first car, and on the first car, add a mesh collider to the tires as well and make it convex. Then do the same for the second car, add a mesh collider, make it convex, and to the third one as well. Okay, and then after this, right here on the script, remove this if condition, then remove this else if condition, and then the else condition as well, because now the cars will only be moving in the forward direction. Okay, then save the script, get back right here and click on waypoints, car waypoint origin, set the timer to 7, so after 7 seconds the car will be spawned. Okay, and also select the first car, make its moving speed as, let's just say 6, make the moving speed of this one as 3, and this one should be, let's just say 4. Okay, or actually make this 6 and this one to 4. That is it. Now if we play the game, that issue will still be occurring. Okay, I don't know why, for what reason it is showing this issue, but if you notice, when we move our car, for example, now after that, as you can see, the car moving perfectly fine. Okay, and some of the car moves already perfectly fine, if you notice right here. Okay, as you can see, some of them are moving perfectly fine. Now this one is moving perfectly fine as well. Just some of the cars, they rotate in circle, but if you move them, for example, as you know, now this one moves in a circle, so now if we move this a little bit, now you will notice that the car will start moving perfectly fine. Okay, and as you can see, some of them already moves perfectly fine, if you notice it right here. Okay, and also their tires are rotating as well. Okay, so the cars move in the environment now, and the AI characters walk as well. Now in the next video, what we're gonna do is we're gonna add the car for our player character, okay, so that the player can drive around in the environment as well. So with this done, see you guys in the next one.